out of FIFA. So let's chant in one voice. Free, free! Free, free!
First of all, send I defend what I said. We should not have mercy on the Maccabi Tel Aviv killers.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Shahid Butt and I'm a resident here in Birmingham. I'm also a local activist. Well, I mean, I'm here for, I'm sure everybody knows why we're here. We're here to stand in solidarity with the Palestinian people and to let them know that the people of Birmingham care about what's happening to them, and that we are also disgusted by the presence of these IDF baby killers, genocide enablers and genociders who have come to our city, and we feel that our city has been desecrated by these vermin and this filth. It's a shame that they're here, but you know, unfortunately it is what it is. As far as the residents are concerned, overwhelmingly the majority of them are disgusted by this. They feel that it's completely out of order. And also fair play to West Midlands Police and the Chief Superintendent for holding his ground and not allowing these violent thugs, the fans for the Maccabi Tel Aviv, to come into this country and to come to Birmingham. It's like I said, we kind of expect this to happen. It's unfortunate. And people have been saying, is there going to be any problems or any trouble? Personally, I don't think there is, simply because these Maccabi fans and these people, if they were to come anywhere, they're not going to be here. But if any of them have come, all they can do is beat up women and children. So they're not going to find any women and children here. They're going to find men like us and all the other brothers that are here. And they're more than welcome to, have a go. The takeaway message is and this is going out to the Palestinians who are going to be watching this on social media, is that the Muslims of Birmingham, we stand with you. We stand in solidarity with you. Inshallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give you victory. And these people, for me, it's quite despicable, the fact that this is probably the closest I've been ever to these kind of genocide, genociders and these IDF baby killers. And it's really unfortunate that they're here and they've, dirtied our city by their presence. Hopefully next time this won't happen.
We are having
come back over here! Don't come back! Your back number! Get to the match, mate. Get him to the match, mate. Sorry? Get him to the match. That's what you're doing.
So my name's Joe, I'm with Fight Racism, Fight Imperialism. Our organisation's been standing with Palestine for decades, but especially since the Al-Aqsa flood, we've been demanding that the British state puts full economic, military and cultural sanctions on the settler colonial state of Israel. And we've come down here today because we can't allow sporting institutions to normalise relationship with a genocidal state, right? It has to be opposed in the same way people opposed apartheid South Africa and their participation in the Olympics and so on. And if the government refuses to place those sanctions on Israel, then we have to build a political force that can replace them. Yeah, again, I mean, it's, Israel's participation in like sporting events like this are attempting to normalise the existence of this settler colonial state, right? You know, we saw when Russia invaded Ukraine, they were immediately cut off from all sporting and cultural events. And it's so this hypocrisy on the treatment of Israel points out the role British imperialism has in supporting their outposts in the Middle East, right? To extract profit, to orchestrate warfare, and it has to be directly opposed. You know, Israel out of FIFA, full sanctions on the settler colonial state of Israel. I think the protest has been good, it's been well attended, it's been lively and passionate. I think the police have played a bit of a pernicious role in trying to separate the Aston Villa fans from the protesters. You know, at one point I was able to chat to a couple of Villa fans and it was good. And then the police showed up and said oh, for your own safety, you have to step back. It was I don't feel afraid. You know, it's quite clear that they're afraid of our movement growing, but they're not going to stop that from happening.